Yo, what's up everybody? This is Jason, King of the Lions, here with SquadGoalsTV, and today is story time, and the name of the story is How I Got Punched in the Face by a Girl. It starts off me waking up late for work, back in the day when I worked at the Sony Center serving alcohol. So I wake up, I scramble everything, I get ready, I skip breakfast, so I'm already starving from the get. As soon as I start, I'm starving. For breakfast, I had a 2-hour bus ride. That was my breakfast. Very nutritious. So I get to work, it's a very long day at work. I think we had one of those double shows where it was like Sesame Street, but it was 2 shows, one after the other, so we had to work for 12 straight hours or something. But after all that, I'm still starving, didn't eat anything for the entire day. You guys have to remember that, because that plays into everything. It's a huge factor. So after work, my friend's like, hey, we should just go out and get some drinks. And then his friend, who's also my friend, was like, yeah, my friend's coming in from out of town and wants to get wasted. So we ended up going to what was it? It was like a horse stable bar downtown Toronto. I forget what it's called. Yeah, some sort of barn themed shit with country music playing. So we go there and we meet this guy's friends, and it was 2 girls. You know, I didn't really expect that, but it was 2 girls. Maybe it was the green eyes, maybe it was the alcohol, maybe it was just the night, but all they wanted to do was talk about first date sex, which is cool, you know. Girls usually don't want to talk about that, but these 2 girls were wildin', and they were always coming at me about, oh, something. Would you sleep with a girl if she was super drunk and just want to sleep with you the one time? And sadly enough, I'm a super nice guy, so I wouldn't need to do that. So after all this explaining and defending myself and proving I'm such a good guy, this happens. So we're at beer 4, beer 5, and I'm a super lightweight, which again, I think is really good. I save a lot of money at bars. But again, I did not eat for the whole day, so alcohol affects me differently. I was so wasted by the time everyone was buzzed. So a little bit of alcohol spills on this girl's shirt, and I don't even know how this happened. To this day, I don't believe it actually happened how they say it, but her friend, who's the girl, goes in and starts kind of rubbing her chest to get rid of the stain. And then for some reason, I thought that I would be allowed to rub the stain out even though I just met her. And this is where the whole alcohol and not eating kind of comes into play. I kind of blacked out, because I swear to God, I do not remember doing this. It's one of those things where midway through doing it, you kind of wake up and realize what you're doing. As I go to wipe her stain away, I kind of give her boob a little honk. And this girl was not having it. So I do that, and I come into consciousness as I'm grabbing her boob. And I look and I'm like, oh wait, what am I doing? But one thing I actually forgot to say is the conversation we had prior to this was about how she loves jiu-jitsu and how she's so well trained in martial arts. So as I regained consciousness and saw my hand grabbing her breast, I knew I was about to get the shit punched out of me. And I just feel boom! And by the time I can really see what's happening, I feel boom! And at this point, I'm a fair guy. I'm all about equality. If a girl were to hit me and I did not deserve it at all, end of story. But in this case, I really deserved it. So I held the 2 punches, and you just hear everyone else in the bar and the side oh. So I kind of pictured it like a world star moment, but again, I'm a pretty good guy, so I let it slide, but it helped me learn. I don't really drink as much anymore when I go out to meet new people. But I thought that was a pretty fascinating story. It doesn't really happen often, so I thought I would share it with you guys. So that is the story on how I randomly got punched in the face by this girl that I didn't even know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment below. Let me know what you would have done if you were in their shoes, or if you were in my shoes, how would you have handled it? Make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up and to subscribe to SquadGoalsTV. And speaking of Squad, we actually have an app now. Yeah, pretty fancy. So head to the App Store and go to SquadGoalsTV. Download it and you'll get exclusive content, things like that. Pretty much you'll be cooler than all your friends. So make sure to download the app. And then she was all like, nigga, don't be grabbing my breastises. Holy fuck. Sorry. Caught me nasty. Yo, bloopers for days.